Yeah. Here. Oh, boom. 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 I guess. Push. Bum. Bum. You're back. Loop you. Go. Player. Survival. Since go bloody stone. Gonna do back to you. Was going to find you. Type the distance. So okay, eat real quick. Yeah, I was doing stuff. Sand. Now we need iron. Grab you. Redstone. I need wood. Logs. Fuel. Pipes. Big lever. Thinking table. Slider. Okay. Fluid. Let me make you more. I'll make some more enlightened brains. Yep. Five, 6. Give me more stuff to go. form. So the other thing we need to do. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. First, piston, 1, 2, 3. Iron, redstone? What was the next mistake? So cobble, we need cobble. Easy. Hello? Sticks. More sticks. We need some copper. A little bit. Not loads. Some stone. Okay, don't forget stone. We need stone. Cobble. Give me some. Off. So 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Good. And then we need 1, 2, 3. Iron and redstone. Stone. Hey, where's it? There we go. You. Down. And heck, what is it again? Pipe. Pump. Let's go over here. Wait. Things good. Where is... Alright, I got rid of some pump. Glass tank. Blood, that's blood. Here. Hey, where's some pipe? Pipe, fluid pipe, sticks. Sticks. Four, 6. WU. Asbestos. We'll go Bloodstone. I want toggle. And now one of you idea I'm having up here now. Yep. And then grab some dirt. And we grab these food pipe. Water here. 2 done. 5. 3. 4. 5. Oh, 6. We just want more pipes. We get more pipes. Quick. L. Pipes. Pretty sure it's copper. Yeah, copper. Yeah. Stupid easy to make. 1. Okay. 1. 2. Pipe, blue pipe. How to make blue pipe? Blue pipe. Oh yeah, we need iron. You here, you here, you here, you here. Ring. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And you here, you here. You here. 3. There we go. That's more than enough. Use these. Use more of you in the future anyways. Bad thing to have storage. Have quite a few pipes. Let me put you here. Here. Go then you. Stuff. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Now. Last bits here. Last tanks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. You here. Nope. Wait. Good. So now, think. Oh. We can usually use this as for transporting the to and from the base. A bit less expensive than just making like a trans like Sahara pipeline down there like 1,000 blocks away. Grab a container and bring it back. It's the smarter option. I think it's smarter, not harder. Right. Good. Skill. So you can get yourself working. Also, stacks of iron. Good gold. Iron. Oh. You here. Work on making this place. Let's make a yep, copper we could use. Let's go ahead and make a stack of copper, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, again. There you go, stone cutter. For grates. I'm 12. Just take some copper grates. You. And then also you. You. I'll grab you. Down here. You. You. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Cool. I think area over here we'll just use completely normal. Just lots of copper for the podiums over there. So start one thing at a time. Make cubes, Festos. I'm gonna make some walls. We're gonna use Festos. Tiles. Just tiles. And we can. That'll probably be the base for the area. Then we'll make a little. I think we can make a walkway. It's gonna need a redstone too. What is so? Good. Here, you pipe driver. Here. Go on. Stone. Some strength and vice versa. Valve, buffer, redstone, air fluid. These grabs. Redstone. Here's redstone. Redstone is here. Redstone dust. Redstone repeater. Copper button. Button, string. Here. Right. All the redstone we got. Okay, also bread. And then where's torches? I need torches. Rain's away right now. We got plenty of torches on me. 1, 2, 3. You have to make stone torches. Sticks and redstone. Okay, I see. 1, 2. Sticks go here. I think a bunch of redstone torches. We need a lever. Big lever. How you work again? Let me just put you down here. Let's put you down here. Feel slider. Okay, data cables. It's not bound. And I think I want. And then it's rusted metal scaffolding trapdoor. Let's make a lever. Let's make a lever. I need to overcomplicate things. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Simple. Good evening. Hey, how you doing? See ya. Let's get working on something. I know it's gonna be more building, but now I'm just working up a. I guess it's like a tap would be a good idea to explain it. God damn it! Fucking shit. 1 second. Just deal with that. Yep. And going. There we go. Good. How you doing? All right. So let's first just get some little bit of copper bits here. 5. I'm thinking is we have the corrugated, we have asbestos up here as almost like scaffolding. At least that's how it's meant to mimic. 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Went down. Full name though. He's pretty good. So how do you look like that? Sleep, and then get some dirt. I think I need to place at a certain angle. What I'm currently working on is actually fucking. So what this is essentially, it's a bleeding rock. For lack of a better term. And what we got here is we got some pipes. They're like pipes that are encased in these little fluid pipes, so you can place them and then put a block on top of them. And right now, I've got some idea. Right now, what's going on is it's pumping the ichor. Tomato, it's taking all that, it's pumping it into that. What I'm working on right now is getting away to, it's like right there, that's a little fluid pump, essentially. It's in the right direction. Here, and jump! Is it not? Is it, can't. So, down away from it. What do you look like? So, okay, I need you pointing this way. Not wrong. Place you like so. He's not right either. Now. Charlie, I'm just gonna place you there. That should be right now. Flex tank. You back. And now plan is essentially that right there is redstone activated. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a little redstone transmitter signal thing. I'm gonna use this corrugated asbestos to essentially hide it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have it go down like that. I think I need to go you 1, 2. That's my for corrugated asbestos. At least more red corrugated asbestos. Good thing got plenty of asbestos. Then the idea is this is like a viewing platform. Like we're gonna have like a little copper walkway around it. The idea is that once these gold tanks are filled up, we take that and we bring it back to the base. And then when they're emptied, after we dump out the stuff into the base. We got like a storage tank we're gonna be building in the main base, and then we'll bring it back and we'll put it back in here. There'll be a little refinery over here, more like a pumping, not a refinery. So yep, 1, 2. I'm thinking, yeah, we do the same that side. 1, 2. Go here, 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 here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can build around to make it somewhat symmetrical. Here. 1, 2. I'm gonna go here. You down. So. There. And same thing over here. 1, 2. And 3, 4. Good. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, went back to home. So, got more asbestos. Or more red dye. Red dye is one thing I need. Oh, a bunch of red flowers. I didn't know. So, boom, red flowers. I believe it's surrounding it. Corrugated asbestos. Yeah. Thank you. You go in the middle. Asbestos. Wrong asbestos. Here, here. Boom, boom, boom. Corrugated asbestos. Yeah, there we go. Here. Stone. Okay. Now, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna go 2, 3, 4. Place. Lever. There we go. And then we place lever here. No redstone. Oh, asbestos. Asbestos. And over here. Dirt. Here. Here. And it's you. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it's more than enough to each here. 7, 8. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. And then I think let's go create asbestos again. See here. Activate another one of you. Then turn activate to you. Now that, oh, I see. Yep, that's filling up now. There we go. Cool. So that's working. Right. These are nice and full. There we go. Okay, that's working. Cool as intended. Once you're filled up, then shut it off. Should have shut it off. Can you go? Actually, a new idea. Need sticky piston now. I have sticky piston on me? I do not. Wait, no. It's got a redstone block on me. So L. Sorry. And then here. Cool sticky pistons, good, because that's exactly what I need. And then sleep. And what I need to do. Let's go. Back here. It's down. I think you actually do. Then keep it in. This goes here. To you. Get that lever. That pushes the redstone block over to do that. Should activate that. Then when I lever again. Perfect. That's working as intended. Over here, I'm just gonna finish 1, 2. Little walkways on either side of it. Make them 3 long. Hey, how you doing? I'm making it's like an oil pump. Between viscous fluid, stone, big mutant stone. Actually. Good. Maybe it's like really have here. Scaffolding's down. Going to do the exact thing here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Go again. Okay. More dirt. Go 1. 2, 3, 4. Same. 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong area. Side. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 3. Dirt. Here. 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 Okay, a little bit. Just the walls down. Better. The turtle. That. Yep. So right there. One here. 5. 2, 1, 2, 3. 3. And one on the meat, please. Yo. Here. Here. Get a woman. Moonlight dirt. The wall would be like right about here. industrial observation platforms. I think we have some chains from the ceiling. Just keeping the rock afloat. Or the rock in the air. Use some of the copper chains, honestly. We could use iron chains, but you can use copper, because not copper oxidizes. Sticks. Yup. You. Pile, where's the pile? I think we use more asbestos for a little bit. Asbestos. Dude, is the ground block. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have probably copper as the copper tiling will be the railing of sorts. I'm thinking. A little industrial research station. No. Wait. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 40, 41, 9, 1, 4, 5, 8, 9. We need more help here in a second. Dirt. And all inventory. One here. So got full inventory. I think I'll get rid of it. Dirt, all the dirt. And you. Home.
You okay?
It's different.
Son of a bitch!
Now go save some money.
RN.
Fucking hate ads. It's back. He's back. Oh. Dirt here. Thank you. Shift. Here, real quick. Redstone back, so we need the redstone at the moment. Let's see here. Can you see? Red dye back in there. We need you. Oh, we need more fluid pipes at the moment, so we get the iron sword away. Also, we need fluid pipe. We don't need more fluid pipes. Any kind. Copper shovel. You back to tools as well. Something else. Redstone pump, we don't need you. In case one either. Since it's not here, shit. Thing. And then you. Stone there. Inventory. Yes. Let me just grab some more asbestos. So tile, raw asbestos. Good stuff. Gubbins. He's enlightened all these things. Cool. Good. Yep. Second. Seven. 8. 12. 2, 3. Sand. Go. Boom. Boom. Now. Wait. Hey. Go on. Go here. Right out here. Meaning some minor editing of the river. Here. Right here. Here. Good. Do a little more then. Here. And right here. 3. Go. Boom, boom. Another deal. More dirt. 5, 6, 7, 10. There's tiny redstone in the walls. Okay, now we're getting these estes down. I'm thinking good, we'll put this regenerate. And then so this goes here. Here. Here, go here. Here we go. Here. Here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. One. Two. What? Are you Miss Mac? That help. No, that doesn't work. Wait. How about 1? 1, 2. Wait. No. Why are you the way you are? There we go. That's that. Three. Up here. 2, 3. Does that work? No, this doesn't light up. 3. There we go, that's lined up. Good. Then asbestos. Gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Then 7. Down. Great texture. Also, copper, copper. Use copper. Here. And here. Three. 4, 5. 2. 6. Close. Cigar. 4. Copper. And then let's place a little more here. Over here. Yeah. We go. Yep, there we go. Asbestos. 2, 4, 3. Yep. Right here. Because that'll be out of line of sight. Yep. More asbestos. Well, that's tile. I want raw. More. Go. 18, 19, 21, 23, 425. Same thing over here. Coming. Frost, asbestos. More of it. More. Good. Here. Boom, boom, boom. Four. 2. 22. 5. Yeah. That. Then. Okay. This. 1, 2. 4, 6. Mm. targeted specimens. Here we go. 4. Finish. And on your face of the walls. Here now. Yep. I think we put a shovel in offhand. They're there. Ow. Just do something out of sight. This won't be out of sight. Here. Want this? Here. Okay. Here. Go. Four, 2, 6, and this. Nails. Good. Good. Here. I'm thinking right here we're gonna have a big old window. Then on this side will be a little, like a doorway to like the spawn anchor, or like the beacon thing, and then also like a bed as well. So we need the little common area. So like this over here is gonna be almost like a research R&D platform. Asbestos. Go back. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right here. Boom. Here. Again. Boom. stuffs. Yep. Wait. And go here. Well. Go. You and working with hate. I have no idea how he's moving so quickly. It just does at this point. And just time flies when it feels like it. Here. I'll you up. Now I'm working on doing Minecraft. You asked me to show you here in a second. I'm just blocking up this area right here. A little bit of water. Right here. Dirt plate. I'm working on a little pumping station. Because I've had the rock itself exposed for a hot minute, just that I haven't gotten down and made it to things. I've gotten like the pumping system work figured out. I got like a little lever right here, and it's like got little torches back here. I flick the lever, it turns on that torch, it turns off that torch, it turns on that torch, then that torch activates sticky piston. Sticky piston goes next to the pump and it activates it, and it takes all of the fluid that's pumped and it puts it into here. And then the idea is, rather than making a giant like pipeline straight to the base, it's like 1,000 blocks that way. We just instead just take out these, let's remove these ones, and we'll bring it back to our base, and we'll put them into our storage, and then you can bring them back and then replace it with more containers. Yeah, I'm making a little, almost like almost like a drilling platform and a research station. I have like a couple chains attached to the stone, like keeping it on the ceiling. Hanging it from the ceilings with some rafters. Have like a window over here. Probably gonna have the little doorway to the spawn anchor right about here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the same world as last time because this is still the same world. 1, 2, 3. Have 1, 2. Probably just leveling that as an archway of sorts. Me, Ross, Stos. 3. I need to see him. I forgot his name. I forgot his name, Gil. He'll probably come to me eventually. Frankly, I'm kind of thinking he doesn't really deserve a name. He doesn't deserve to have a name. Names are given to good people. He's bad. He's very evil, very mischievous. Jackass. Punk. Definitely deserves a name. Oh, I'll figure it out. I'll remember what his name is when it's important to do so. He doesn't get a real name. Did you call him Unc? No, I don't think so. I could have remembered if I called him that. Pretty sure I would have remembered if I called him Unc. He's not Unc. He's a dick. Must be hearing things then. Maybe so. So grab on here. Grab you. Maybe to get some more, go mining just to get like materials to build the area with. Build moves up. But stone. Remember his name? Won't call him Cave Bell until I remember. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's very self-descriptive. Is storm. Spawn. Start working on. We can grab some stuff. Go grab word. Get stuff, material to build things with. X, we got you. Okay. Shovels, we can keep shovels. Shovels are kind of useful, so very all building material in there. What I specifically. Jungle boat. Rain sense nice. It was pretty good. The rainy boots is fine. A little bit annoying sometimes, but meh. Now I've got porches in there. Oak planks, they can go here. Actually, wait, no. Remember, I think I know where we can go. So, need copper. I need iron, so I can have iron pickaxe in case I encounter things that need iron pick. Sticks. Foam. Iron pick. So need more sticks in general, so wood. Make crafting table over here. Here. You here. Go. Yo. So, there you go. Here. You here. And you can go in here. If I remember right. So maybe I'll make a diamond pick so I can get if I see obsidian I can make it. Or just mine it real quick. Or if I find lava I can just obsidian. Here. Boom. 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 You. Diamond pick. Remember right. Think over here. I just I vaguely remember last stream over here I did some mining. Okay, yeah, I think see it. Is it the same thing? Okay, so it's a little bit further over that way, but over here you got a little I set up a little mining hub area. For mining materials and such. So, there we go. Yep. There you go. Where did I set up the little base now? Pretty sure I set this up. Yep, you got right there, little door. Door. Dave. Sounds right? Like vaguely, that sounds vaguely correct. Bad dog. There's X. There you are. Oh, he thinks the door's open, so he can't get to me. Ass. Oh, I remember this. Oh yeah, he got confused. He tries to go through the door because it's open. And he ended up like, okay, I'm not gonna move this time. I'm gonna wait till he suffocates. Bitch. You know, or he just despawns. There we go. That's good enough for me. Dumbass. If that's the cave dweller. Shit. Probably be seeing him again, so don't worry. Maybe he'll be a little bit more successful in his attempt to kill me next time. Then again, head pets real for yeah. I mean, he was. I'd rather not risk taking damage from him personally. Like, I'd just rather not like entertain that possibility. personally. Ah, he's despawned. That gives us some time to breathe. Alright. There is some materials. These caves. Not like way deep. I'm gonna be doing some spelunking. Cave down there. And I'm gonna just let me brighten this up. Maybe. Don't really need to go deep into the caves to stone. He just wanted a hug. He has very poor social skills. Yeah, but like last time like I tried to approach him. But assuming he was friendly, he ripped my guts out, and he like wore my entrails like a scarf. So I don't think he's. Something tells me not interested in friendship. I think it's a bit hard to defend his actions as coming from a positive place. Am I switching to the torches? Like I have torches in my office. When's my hotbar? Why not? Copper, but I can always use more copper. Iron. More iron. I want to get some granite because granite has a really nice color to it. Down. Great squeeze. I can never do this shit in real life. It's going through like a cave system, man. It sounds like you're asking for trouble at that point, you know? I can never do this in real life. Is Mayern for the mines. I am no kid, however. I have a completely rational and understandable fear of dark places, especially dark, tight places. Dirt right here. This goes back up. Okay. I'm feeling like grab you. Doesn't sound like there's anyone near me that's good. Yeah, like the absolute. Honestly, I feel like the people who do that, it's like, are just like, and I can understand like the thrill-seeking like aspect of it, but at the same time, it's like there are plenty of other ways to get your fix that aren't climbing into the very smallest possible crevice. Up, play. Wait, let's do this. I don't, why not? It's here, might as well. I can't believe it. Terracotta is a tree. I think. Here. Also, since now that I know that, like, I can indeed see him on the map, like, whenever I see the little yellow dots, like, crawling in, like, the little map on the top screen, like, in the top corner of my screen, I kind of just, like, is it him? Is he there? Is that who he is? Is he there? Is he trying to get me? Is he trying to, like, maneuver himself in a way to slowly, like, his way towards me. Hey, at least I know if I can get to my safety shelter. You can't get in without falling out of the map. This would be like the worst environment to like encounter them in. Tight corridors. There's like no way out. No easy way out. I think the best you'd have to do is like to hopefully like immediately like to have like maybe prepared like some like little holes in the wall that you can just place down a couple blocks and like hide yourself in a little cubby until he chills the fuck out or despawns. Probably be your only option if that were to happen. Back up here. Fancy way of avoiding your best friend. I didn't realize that you could mine iron ore with copper pickaxe. Well, copper picks have the same strength as stone. So anything like a stone pickaxe can break, iron can also do. But the copper pick can also do so. So it's kind of like it's a little bit strong. It has the same like strength as a stone pick, but it's a little bit stronger. It might stiff a little bit faster. It's kind of like an in-between of like not as strong as iron, stronger than stone. It's kind of like a middle ground. Also, since the copper is freaking everywhere, and like if you're not using it for building, like I am, it's like a completely untapped resource. It's like you don't have to spend cobble. You're not him. Still a nuisance. Shit. Just don't like how steep it is. Just don't like how steep these parts of the caves are. There's not like a fast way out. Okay, if only that mob is moving that back. Alright, makes me stare at that. That's the plan. Thank you for your assistance, I guess. Probably make actual stairs. I just don't like the creeper explosion was nerfed. Well, it's not that it was nerfed. It's just that like specifically the stone has a I guess higher, is a bit more explosion proof than wood or like dirt and such. So like ones when it's on top of if it's at the very top, it's not gonna too much damage to, but if you're like caught like immediately in the middle of it, you'll take the most damage. But if you're like just barely there, then you won't feel as much damage. We'll make a literal staircase. Grab another big old staircase. First things first, I'm gonna make a little water way out of here. Here. Silver, copper. Pretty small room. There, like a little bit. Yeah, there's a little copper. Yeah, a bit copper. That's how horror movies start. Yeah. I feel like that's why, like, the cave builder mod is so effective. Is it kind of like, you know, like how the, you know, there's already like been like, you know, like little doors, you know, like a hero brine. Oh, like there's like the idea of like there being something in your else that's in your world in single player, but there's also like just like another entity there that I think that plays off the fear pretty well. Obviously, it can be then it can just turn to being just mild, very like extremely anger-inducing. But then almost all horror games kind of go off that sort of logic after a hot minute of you interacting with it. Yep. Hey, rabbit. Hi. Bye-bye. Go here. We're probably gonna. No, it's where should we get stairs better. Something that I can make mass amounts of stairs. I don't know, hear about it when it first popped up. Like, yeah, I didn't get it. It was like the fear of it is like there's something else in your like the whole like you know fear of the unknown. Like obviously like it's pretty obvious that it's like not real, but now like back then this is like you know obviously you know in 2011 like 12 that like way back then like decades ago at this point. A little over a decade ago at this point. Cobble, more cobble. Make more stairs. Here, stone cutter. More stairs. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Stairs. Also, so old now is. Now as well, like, yeah. I'm practically a foot in the grave at this point. This inventory, so I'm not like constantly swapping to it. funny to be 100. I feel like it'd be like, one of like the upsides to that would be like Billy just like, oh, I told you so. Whenever like you see someone do something stupid, like you think it's like obviously with age comes some sort of experience. Theoretically, the idea is go, aha, look at these youngsters, look at these suckers. You saw that bunny just jumped off on its. They just do that. That's not me. I didn't kill that bunny. Bunny just does this shit. What the bunnies are so stupid. Dumbasses of the highest caliber. I keep saying back in my day, yeah, I feel like that'll be, yeah, he's definitely something you could spam it. You spam it back in my day. Back in my day, we read books. Not just like one of your iBooks or eBooks. I'm talking real, tangible books. I could grab it, I could beat you to death with the book. It's that physical. And in my day, we didn't have all those fancy thingamajigs. Back in my day, we voted. And it actually mattered. You will. Water. Stone on me. Actually, opposite. That. You hear. You hear. There's. Yeah. Thinking. Here. Thinking here. Here, 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 here. Here, here. Here, here. See, it's good. See, it's down here. I'll pass on that. I'd rather not. I swear to God, it's still... The fucking toads! I see you! I wonder... I go... Boom, boom. You can't squeeze through this tied up hole. Too far away. Fucking bastard, you know that? Shit heel. So fucking unsightly. Sight fucking... You are a blemish. Hear me, dickhead? Wanker. Oh my God. Swear to God, if you... But thank fuck he despawned. Did he despawn? I'll stay here for a bit. I got stuff. I can do a little bit of strip mining, why not? Oh, why not? Why shouldn't I strip mine? I can just make a little bonus little cubbies, just in case fucking spawns my fuck-ass strip mine. Shit hill. Skid mark. God's mistake. There's a little cubby hole there. Just moving. Faster. I got plenty of stairs. 1, 2, 3. Two. The villain is hilarious. He's not a... Villains are cool. He's not cool. He's a fucking... He's just like... Totally cool. He is not cool. Doesn't look cool. Villains don't show off fucking toes. Not a villain behavior. It's just a fucking freaky ass bastard. That's got fucked up teeth. You see his fucking mouth? Like, he looks like not a goblin shark. No, it's not a goblin shark. I think it's like a frilled shark or something like that. There's one shark that has really fucked up looking teeth. That's what his teeth look like. He looks like he has teeth that when he like bites into something that's hot or cold, he has to wince from it because he's not used to anything temperatures. He's got like exposed nerve endings. He probably has cavities too. He's got like big old, huge old cavities, this like weeping cavities. He's got like no friends. He keeps eating his friends. Lord knows why he does that. No. Here. Freezer show his toes every time he's on screen, though. That's because he doesn't have like clothes. This man is like, I feel like Freezer gets a pass because like, I feel like it would be painful to like make a shoe that would fit for Freezer, you know? I feel like having like him like he's got like prehensile feet. So I'm pretty sure that's like that's less of a weird thing and more just like fact of his anatomy. He's got little. Meanwhile, like, you know, the Dweller doesn't deserve a name. He's got shoes. Feet that could probably fit in some shoes. Hey, look, he's human. He seems humanoid. I'd imagine he could probably have to be a really big-ass sized shoe. Him having no clothes makes it worse. I feel like his clothes is his like skin is his clothes. I'm pretty sure like Frieza's race can just kind of like control what they look like. So I'm pretty sure it's like on that like point you'd have to like say like the changelings are. Like changelings are the Shaq 11's friend. Yeah. Yeah, and unlike the Enderman, like he isn't those he's tall. He needs him because he's got that weird ass proportions. He's just built wrong. Here. One. Go. Here. Here. Ansoka or Jamaru. Jamaru. Yes. Oh, like Hisoka. He's fucking. Then Hisoka. Then like yeah, I made it far enough into Lincoln Naruto. I'm not gonna know what Michimaru. He's like fucking. goofy ass looking. You look like that. Fucked up ass dude. Fucking ugly. Mario, he's both of those are just like absolute like degenerates in their own like fucked up ways. Ugly, he's got like the way like he's like drawn in some of the ways. Like it looks like his like jawline. Looks like his jawline is like merged with his mouth, so it just makes him look like he has a giant fuck ass mouth. See, he looks like he breathes through his mouth. Like he doesn't like use his nose for anything. Which one? Or Orochimaru? He looks like I just looked up. I didn't remember like which one we were talking about for a moment. But like I did make it far enough into the Naruto manga to know who he is. He looks like he really just does look like like a living snake. Not even like a cool snake. He's like a garter snake. Garter snakes are kind of just like they're kind of just the snakiest snake to ever snake. They're not really like venomous or anything. He just kind of looks goofy. Orochimaru's dialogue. He is fucking. He's like the living embodiment of like a third, not a third place. I'd say fourth place trophy. He doesn't get bronze. He gets like he doesn't get to have like a bronze or bronze medal. He gets like 10. He doesn't deserve that kind of props. What horror movie do you think you could survive? I feel like I'd probably survive a Jason movie. Probably survive like a Jason like 40s movie because I don't think I would be a target. If I remember right, part of Jason's shtick. What? How? Like, I don't think I would be a target. I just don't think I'd be a target. If that makes any sense. It's like, isn't like Voorhees like his whole ammo is like, you know, he attacks like teens with like getting like risky and shit, like, or people like who are being like, or just doing really weird shit, or just like acting goofy, just like not being like doing their jobs or something like that. Because I feel like he would. Because I just also I feel like I would just like. It's like obviously he's a big guy, and like obviously he's the cool thing where he can, like, depending on what it is, he can kind of just like teleport, like depending on the canon. But he's also like just a big ass dude. He is very broad. He attacks anyone at Camp Crystal Lake. So either A, don't go to Camp Crystal Lake, or B, just find an area that he could not possibly fit into. He's not like Michael Myers in the sense that he's like essentially like immortal. I mean, I guess he kind of is, but like I feel like Michael Myers, he's a lot more durable. I feel like you could like make a trap that could like, if not hinder his moves, but it feels like with like the more stocky, like slower builds of like some of the guys, he's gonna break into the area. I'm not talking about like getting into like a small house. I'm talking about like getting into like a ventilation shaft. You left Crystal, like, I'm not saying that like it's staying in, even in staying Crystal, like you just gotta get somewhere where like he physically couldn't get into. Like I'm talking about like a little ventilation shaft, like maybe like shaft, like maybe like a little cave. Like honestly, just, at that point, I'm pretty sure like being a cave diver would probably be make some logical sense. You. Instead of the older one, you'd probably be safer, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure because like it's also like because like I'm assuming like if I was like dropped into a horror movie, not like if I was the only one there, like if like it becomes more like a 50-50 because like I feel like I could probably survive a certain amount of time, but if there's multiple people, I'm pretty sure I could make myself just like not worth chasing, like not worth like the effort because I feel like there'll be like more people more worthy of his attention, I guess, if that makes any sense. Like I'd be like I'd still probably be a target, but I wouldn't be as high on like the shit list. I feel like there would be a lot of more. There are people that'd be a lot more on his. I would not be like a one that like a high priority target. And also, like you just have to like not do anything that would piss him off specifically. I do not like that sound. God, that sounded like. Somebody's trying to get to me. I hate those cave noises. I've heard from a horror movie. I would just say wrong turn and obviously not take the wrong turn. Fair enough. Like, or that like the King in Yellow. I can do like King in the Yellow because like whatever you do, don't. I think it's like whatever. It's either don't turn left or right. You just like. Because like it's in that same vein. It's like if it's like the King in Yellow, whatever you do, don't turn. Or just don't do it. It's like you just don't do the thing. Especially when it's like where it's cognito hazards of doing things. Like whatever you do, don't do X. It's like oh, it's thunder. I see. It's raining. Keeper's keeper, just mind my business. Like if it's like, but if we're going off like the idea that you're not like it's not like you're the start of the movie. You're like you're like just like popped in like the middle of the situation as it's happening. I feel like that would be the kind of movie. It's like I feel like Jason isn't nearly as like vindictive as Michael Myers in the same way. I feel like he's like it's easier to deal with, or at least stop like Jason for a longer amount of time than it is to stop Michael Myers. He might be worse. As in, like, he doesn't treat everyone with the exact same hatred. Like, it's like, also, like, if there's, like, another person, like, he runs into while he's chasing someone, he's kind of like, his attention is diverted for a hot minute. You finish all of the movies? I have not, admittedly, I haven't seen that many. I feel like I've seen the as a really little kid. So my memory might not be the best. I might be talking out of my ass for some of it. I feel like at least with that one, it's like it's either like you just have to not if you're the one that's like he's mortal. Like it's not that I'm saying he's not like immortal, but like it's like obviously both are immortal. But like I feel like don't know. Lost my train of thought. Maybe he possessed another person one time. Like, was like one of the people he's trying to go after, or was it like in order to take control of their actions? Like, I feel like one of the ways just like to survive Jason is like if you're in a group, is just do not like if other people are taking like the plan, like, okay, we gotta stop Jason, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this one thing. It has a high chance of, like, pissing him off. It's like, you just don't do that. It's like, I feel like that's a pretty easy way to just, like, not, like, if other people are having his more attention, like, there's a good chance he just, like, you know, if you just, like, immediately, it's like if you're just popped into the start of the you watch Freddy vs. Jason. I feel like I've vaguely remember seeing one of those like video essay like of it. Like, I remember it was like Jason on fire for like a hot minute. Off the top of my head. Oh, get her pick. Pick. What's too tough here, too? Too bad. Too bad I need to grab some stuff. A crystal in this direction. Iron. Over here, right? Here? Their move to try the ring. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Yeah, the ring, like, is just like... If the ring that falls under, like, a cognito hazard. As in, so long as you do not see or know about X, you're not at risk of X, but once you know about... You know, once it like, gets rolling, there's no way to stop it. The reason kind of like, one of the reasons I kind of said is, like, on the assumption that you're just, like, dropped into the action. I guess, obviously, if you're in the middle of the action, obviously you're not the only one. But that also means that, like, he's already focused on other people other than just you. And, like, depending on whether or not he's actually chasing other people, he may not know about your existence. So long as you hide and just don't, like, catch his notice, you just essentially just gotta just be like it's a little fly on the wall, or more accurately, like, in the cupboard, and just, like, wait for daytime to, like, come, like, wait for everything to settle down, just leave. You can know about it, just don't watch the tape. Yeah, if you know about the tape, you just don't have to watch it. You have to not watch it. Honestly, wouldn't be that, like, you'd probably be doing a service if you decided, you know what, screw it, and just like, if you actually broke the tape, I don't know what the ramifications of that would be. If that would, like, I don't know, piss her off or anything, but, like, or if it would just, like, possess another tape. It's like, if the original tape is destroyed, does she go essentially make another tape just spawn? Like, is it like or does it, like, possess, like, a random tape elsewhere? Or would that, like, just, like, screw you over specifically? I don't remember anyone trying that, but maybe there's more than one copy. I feel like it would, like... I would be surprised if no one's ever thought of, like, hey, break the tape. There's gotta have been, like, at least one guy, one person, like, I'm gonna break the tape. That's gotta have been a thing. No? You love me or don't? Is it above me or below me? Is the question. I would like to have some of the, like, the geode blocks. There is some lava, so maybe I can grab some lava to make ender portals out of. Or like use the obsidian on it. I'm back down here. Lava this way? Is that what I'm seeing? lava. Here. So you can turn down the music. So that's a skeleton. Music, sounds. Oh, some. Sure, why not? Show some subtitles, why not? Skeleton rattles. Lava's below. And so, down. No. 2, 3. You just remember the subtitles? Like I decided to take on the subtitles because I was trying to like, cause I heard like skeleton rattles, and like skeleton rattles sounds remarkably similar to the cave dwellers like footsteps. Oh, diamonds. Yeah. Three. Oh, get this fine. Here. Gubbins. Redstone. 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 And I think they go going down. I'm trying to like find lava. It's like slightly take it closer to the lava. I should be able to hear it. Are you saying you're scared of the Yes! Like, to me, like cowering in fears, like really, like, making little cubbies. Like, in my little strip mine, making, like, little entire areas just to, like, avoid having to deal with him, not, like, the... It's fucking terrifying. Guys, he'll kill me, and I don't want to have to deal with that right now. Very smart. I'm gonna do mining. Oh, more diamonds. Oh, one. I hear lava. So it's closer over here. He's just a little guy. He's a little dude. So that he can get into small, cramped spaces easier. Kill people. Little does not equal good. Lava? What lava was? Sit here. Right up here. Maybe scared of Chucky then? Not really, no. It's a 1-1, like, there's more of just like a rhetorical question. But, like, on the other hand, like, Cave Dweller is not small. I think he is 2 blocks tall. He's just really skinny. So that he can, like, get into really small, cramped places and kill people. And kill me. He is evil, whereas Chucky is quite literally a doll. Of the... horror antagonists? One of the big, like, classic ones? So, wait, where's the mother? I stand here. Now there's lava pops again. And I hear lava pop down here. Is it down? Go. Some cobble. Space. Self-contained, meaning he can't just pop out of nowhere. It's not like a deep, right? So he's kind of. I'll go here. Obsidian. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Murderous doll. Sure, murderous doll, but like I feel like he's like the most. You actually have a win condition against him, and he's sure he's a doll, but he's still. He is by far. I feel like he's by far the most mortal out of like the big classic horror villains. Like honestly, he's only really matched by like Ghostface, who is just a guy. And sure, like, obviously, you know, him being smaller means he can, like, attack you from, like, different angles and such. If you do land a hit on him... And you watch the movie, like, it was like... Well, I feel like... I haven't... But, like, he's actually able to be damaged. And I do know that, He's not literally possessing, like literally just like, he's not like a ghost in the doll. Like, he's like doll, he's like a doll flesh voodoo thing guy. But I feel like he's... I feel like given you know about him, he can just possess something else. Now, sure, he can possess something else. That doesn't mean like he can he like possess like what are some of the things he's possessed? Like it's like if he's like can like possess like heavy machinery or something like that. I feel like yeah, then you're like pretty cooked. But like if it's just like oh he can like get into like another doll, like another Chucky doll. I mean, there's nothing like a second amendment. They just got like a bit of buckshot to the head. He's not invincible. Not to the same extent. So they even tried to burn him. But like it did damage. It did do damage to him, right? To him, because like pretty sure like because like do remember you're seeing like clips of like where he's like the doll parts like you can see like flesh underneath it, and like these damages him. He can be because it's not just like permanently can't see a heavy machine. Now then okay, so but it can see if you cut off his arm. Like, if you do, like, severe damage to his arm, can he, like, regenerate it? Because, like, if he doesn't have regeneration as part of his skill set. It's like, I feel like all you'd have to do is, like... Because if his regeneration is limited to certain things only, you just need to have something to do, like, enough damage to it, like, also, like, words. He can possess people. Well, then again, like, people aren't immortal. You can, like, but you just, like, shoot them. You can just shoot people. You can shoot people. And you have to explain to the cops that, like, no, seriously, the person I shot was, like, possessed by his doll. You have to believe me. And, like, you probably have a tough time with that part, but other than that, like, it's not just about, like, dealing damage, it's stopping him. Like, he can shoot people, too. Yeah, well, yeah, obviously it goes both ways. Both ways. He's not gonna play... He doesn't play fair. Why should I play fair? He's got... You have to... Like, consider like he's like main he's like main like weapon like killing people. His main method of killing people is like a knife and a weapons, right? I'm not like completely like is he able to like how strong is he? Like physically? Obviously he's like fast. He's pretty fast. He's a quick like little dude. He's a swift motherfucker. Like, it's not like about, like, killing him specifically, it's about, like, incapacitating him. There's, like, a lot of, like, you know, villains, like, even, like, you know... It's about, like, essentially, like, keeping them down enough, like, you can make distance between them, like, or preparing to get them again. Like, I think Regular Human's strong, but I don't remember. Okay, so he can be... He's short, but he's also... He can pack a punch if he has to. No, probably look up if the cave dweller can spawn in the nether. If he doesn't spawn in the nether, maybe I can go down to the nether, do like the thing. It's like, no, some of the stuff needed for the mod is in the nether. If he spawns in the nether, that would be a fucking pain in the ass. It'll make everything a lot slower. Like when I'm saying like I want to like stop him, it's not like kill him. It's still buying time for me to book it or get away or just like haul ass. Or get into a position where it's like stun him long enough that I can like essentially make a break for it. I'm not talking about like defeating them by, you know, like Mortal Kombat, like that's like completely out of the picture. What I'm talking about is like it's not like about beating them; it's about surviving. I feel like a large amount of like horror antagonists can be beaten in that general kind of way. Not like rough, like generalized. Where am I? Where's my stairs up? I think it's up here. Yeah. Then where's the... Telling me you won't be scared. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure like anyone would be scared. Like by, I'm not saying that I wouldn't be scared. It's just having like you need. Cause at the end of the day, like, it doesn't matter whether or not you're scared, whether or not you can survive. If you survive, either survive and be scared than die like just die. Like, being scared is something isn't a sin. It's like, just like say, hey, yeah, obviously this is a fucking terrifying situation, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And if that means kicking Chucky in the nuts, or whatever qualifies as such, then making like immediate break for it. And it is what it is. You just gotta like do what you know what you gotta do to survive. It's just survival. I asked you if you'd be scared, Chuck, and you said no. True. It is fair. He's scary, but like he's not as scary as Voorhees. He doesn't have the same. Chucky doesn't have like the same presence as Myers or Voorhees. Like, you have to like admit like that like the one is a lot like on a scale of 1 to 10. Like, he's not that in comparison to other like horror staples like the Xenomorph, think like Freddy Krueger, like Jason, Myers. Ghost faces can be pretty freaky if you don't know what's going on. You know, Pennywise, that sort of thing. Like, I feel like he's like, maybe I should make like a thing of like rating like maybe I should like make like a tier list of villains I could like explore. I think guys could like laugh at Myers. I'm gonna get killed, but I'd still laugh. Like fucking Bruce's ego. Jesus, it's one way to do it. Haha, fuck you. Alright. Play. I'm just gonna grab you and grab the cable. Boom. Boom, boom, Clay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Inventory. Ghostface jumps people, so I'm good. I'm good. I'm not fighting him. Make sure he jumps like surprise attacks. But I don't think obviously he doesn't work alone. But I don't think I've ever... He has a lot of movies. There's probably ones where he's, like, ganged up on people, like, with other... He's gotten him and his associates to... like, screw this one guy in particular. Let's just remove him from the board. Food. It moves all my clothes. At some point I'll make the stairs. So that day comes. Water. If it doesn't jump me, I'm not gonna be scared of him. He's just a regular human being with a costume on. That's the one, yeah, because obviously I feel like he wouldn't. I feel like he's the Ghostface is probably the least. Also, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't target. At least he wouldn't, like... I'm pretty sure he targets other different people than... So, like, obviously... I'm saying obviously. So, diamonds... that. Iron, steel... Ant. I think that's probably a good place to leave it for today. Good. I made some good like amount of a little bit tired. Yeah, I could have slept a little bit better last night, but yeah. Good stuff done last night. It's done this session. Next week we'll probably continue off where I left off, and maybe probably go into the Nether, such, as well as like for the tomorrow and like in the weekdays we're gonna be playing Doom Eternal. I'm gonna probably just open up the game like real quick after stream so that I can capture it with my OBS. You can just like hop on and just like start playing Doom Eternal. So yep, you're gonna do sleep when you end stream, right? I'm gonna be ending stream. I'm gonna just update like the stream settings so that when tomorrow I just need to pop out the chats and have them open my other window monitor and just double check that my OBS can capture like the Doom. But yeah, after that I'm going to bed. Yeah, that's the plan. So yeah. Ah, fuck, I hit my desk. I'll see you tomorrow.